complicated things on it.
Yeah, perfect.
Call meeting to order. Please rise. I ask, join me in a moment of reflection on the business that's before us this evening. Please join me to pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk, please take the roll.
Alderman Brennan. Here. Alderman Begley.
Here.
Alderman Basso.
Here.
Alderman Lewandowski. Alderman Key.
Here.
Alderman Scully.
Here.
Alderman McGrogan.
Here.
Alderman Clifford.
Here. All right, there's no special presentations tonight. Under the consent calendar, I've got the approval of the minutes from the City Council meeting from August 19th, 2025, the approval of the payroll and the voucher list for the period ending August 29th, 2025, and approval of a request from the Girl Scouts of Greater America and Northwest Indiana to allow Girl Scouts to conduct their annual fall product program, which I assume is cookies, from September 19th through October 15th, 2025, and the approval of a proclamation for Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, September of 2025, and the approval of a proclamation for National Service Dog Month, which is September of 2025. Entertain a motion to approve.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Scully, seconded by Alderman McGrogan. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
All right, no seal bids tonight, just general remarks. Some of you may have seen, if you have some time, on the September 13th, which is a Saturday, over at the Palos Heights Library, myself, Jim Dodds, the mayor of Orland Park, Nicole from Walters from Palos Park, and Jerry Bennett from Palos Hills will be having a discussion through the, sponsored by the League of Women Voters from Palos Orland, about the ethics in this digital age, although I haven't got the agenda yet, but that's what they tell me they're going to talk about. So everybody's invited at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning. So with that, I request a motion to approve a resolution requesting permission from IDOT to close Harlem Avenue between 127th and Route 83 on Saturday, December 6th, 2025, for a holiday parade and for City of Palos Heights between the hours of 10:30 and 12:30. Someone make that motion, please.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Clifford. Is there a second? Seconded by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. City Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. No report tonight.
All right. City Treasurer.
Thank you, Mayor. The Treasurer's report for the month ending July 31st, 2025. The general fund began the month with $5,803,793. Revenues were $912,638. Expenses $1,140,861. Other source use $91,448, giving an ending cash balance in the general fund of $5,667,019. All city funds began the month with $27,570,970. Revenues were $1,963,984. Expenses for the month were $2,534,391. Other source use $40,496. Ending cash balance in all city funds $26,960,067. That concludes my report, Mr. Mayor.
Entertain a motion to approve the Treasurer's report.
So moved.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, second by Alderman Key. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. City Attorney?
No report.
Any communications anyone have this evening? Okay. Citizens wishing to address the council? All right, if not, oh, I'm sorry. Sure. I apologize. Give your name and address, please, sir.
Okay, my name's John Taglioli. I live at 12243 South 69th Court. I'm right on 123rd Street between Oak Park and Harlem. We've had a problem with the speeders for quite some time. There's like 10 to 15 grade school kids along that route. And as you know, and I'm not complaining about that, it's a nice area. We don't have the sidewalk, so the kids are out there. I addressed it to the police a number of times. I come from a police family, so it's hard for me to do this, but kids come first. So I approached them early in the spring. Can you do it? Very nice. Okay, we will. Still the problem persists. I mean, continuously. People have to put the please slow down. It's 20 per, such and such. I went there and I filled out a FOIA. And they called up, very cordial, and gave me the report. I go to my car to check out how many tickets. In that time, several months, no tickets were given out, just on Harlem. That's not going to solve the problem. Somebody's got to start giving tickets out. Because one of these kids, and you all know how they are with the little e-bikes now, and I know you're addressing that, someone's going to get hit. And people that they don't want to slow them down in their neighborhood, fine. Ticket them, and they'll learn a lesson. So that's what I'm here for, and I hope you just push it a little bit more.
All right. Fine,
I
sir.
appreciate
We'll
it.
pass it on to the chief then today. Okay, great. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Anyone else? All right. Finance Committee, Alderman McGrogan.
Mr. Mayor, we have one item, it's number 10 on the agenda. It's the motion to adopt an ordinance amending section 39 under Purchasing Services Index to match the Illinois Municipal Code, which allows an increase in the amount of formal purchases requiring competitive bids from $20,000 up to $25,000.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Alderman Scully. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
That's the end of my report.
Thank you, sir. Public Safety, Alderman Basso.
Oh, yes, Mayor, I have no items on the agenda. However, just commenting on the last resident's comments, I just want to remind everyone that the city did rework their ordinances on e-bikes and scooters and things of that sort, following in line with the state regulations. So I know it's a big problem still. There's a lot of vehicles out there on the road, and but just exercise due diligence.
And Bob, on that point, sorry if I could ask you real quick,
Sure.
Mayor, is the city doing any kind of like press release or anything like that, just to maybe on their social media, just to get the
I've seen one, but I'll.
Okay, just as
I'll check it
a
out.
courtesy to
They
people.
do their normal press release, so we should go ahead and put it on their
I
Facebook.
mean, if there's a list of ordinances, we could put it on our website.
Yeah.
We could point people to that then.
Actually, there's a whole brochure that explains the ordinance.
Perfect.
So that'll work out. We'll check on that then. All right, thanks. That's it, Bob?
That's it.
Municipal grounds and property, Alderman Bigley?
I have no report this evening, Mayor. Thank
All right.
you.
Alderman Scully?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. What I have will be taken up at the committee of the whole following this meeting. So that's
Gotcha.
all I have for now.
All right, Alderman Key, Recreation?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, no report.
All right, Alderman Clifford, Roads and Construction?
Just that the ongoing work in Melvine on the east side of Ward is being reconstructed, and be aware of the situation 131st and Southwest Highway going to the south. That's going to cause some delays for a few weeks. But other than that, road program's moving along. We're on the east side of town right now.
Great, thank you, sir. Alderman Lewandowski is not here, but there's no report as far as I know. Water and Sewer, Alderman Brennan.
Yes, I have a few items, Mayor. Number 11, a motion to request change order number 2 to extend the contract amount for the meter replacement program with Calumet City Plumbing and HVAC Company in the amount not to exceed $946,550.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Next, I'd like to make the motion to request payment number 11 to Calumet City Plumbing for the water meter replacement program in the amount of $78,874.56.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Next, I'd like to make a motion to request payment to Aries Incorporated for the temporary force main sewer bypass at the Southwest Highway Lift Station in the amount of $24,980.39.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Then I'd like to make a motion to request payment to Aries Incorporated for the hydrant repair at 10 Cedar Creek Court in the amount of $16,652.06.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Next, I'd like to make a motion to request payment for professional engineering services with Lockwood, Andrews, and Newnham Incorporated for the Southwest Highway Lift Station rehabilitation rendering through August 1st, 2025 in the amount of $20,251.80.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Key, seconded by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion, roll call.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
And finally, I'd like to make a motion to request payment for professional engineering services with Strand Associates Incorporated for the alternative water supply analysis, College Drive water main CIPP lining, and 131st Street water main CIPP lining rendering through July 31st, 2025, in the amount of $17,825.84.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. I'll get that right eventually. Discussion, roll call.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
That ends my report, Mr. Mayor.
That's enough. Okay. Business and Economic Development, Alderman Key.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, no report.
Cable TV?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. A couple of programming that are targeted towards our youth, school athletes. There's two programs for our Shepherd golf team, both young men and young ladies golf team, and also at the Chicago Christian football team. Very much worth the viewing. That's all for my report.
Great. Any old business? Citizens wish to ask questions regarding the savings business? Any new business?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have one thing I'd like us to consider. I think I'm gonna put it on the finance agenda next week. I'm aware of another, large, bank that's closing. And, I think it would give us, the opportunity to create, some increment in the TIF if, we can convince the bank when they close it to sell it to us. And it would be a good thing for us to do, over on the TIF that we have at 119th in Harlem, because the bank's gonna close. And so, it's, these are the kind of things we've talked about, doing, but if the ship sails and someone else buys it, we miss that opportunity. So if, we know the people there well, and, so I really do think that's something that, we really need to take heart at. We're gonna be talking about, some of the programs to try to spiff up Harlem in a little while. And I think this should be step one, because, we've been talking about getting the TIF, which is on the clock, and we really, really need to create increment. We could buy that building, we could buy the Bank of America building on, over by the pizza place on 122nd. They're both they're both empty. Well, one's empty, B of A, and the other one's going to be empty in November. And so, before somebody swoops in, it'd be great to have somebody from maybe the city contact, the authorities who we know, because they just remodeled the joint and we approved it. And I think we ought to try to think about saying, hey, would you buy it? And who knows, maybe there's an opportunity if we could say, if you sell it to a city, maybe we're like some kind of a tax deduction. I'm just brainstorming, but it's really important that we get that TIF extended, which we keep talking about for 5 years.
Well, we had a TIF Joint Review Board meeting this week, and we told the taxing bodies we were going to do that, so.
Right, but this would be a great opportunity, because what we need to do is buy stuff that comes up, and then you can, now the city gets it, and then the tax base goes to,
Doesn't, it goes back to where it was at the time the TIF was started.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll have to see, because, are you sure about it?
Yeah.
Because the increment's supposed to go back to zero,
It
because
doesn't.
we're a city.
No, it doesn't, no.
Have to look into that.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay. I need a motion to approve the executive session.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we'll be back for the committee of the whole after that.